We're Kieran and Sara, and we live on a farm in the forest of Norway. Subscribe and follow along on our journey. Okay, we're gonna start the kitchen renovation process today. We're gonna start moving our stuff out of the kitchen cabinets and put it either up in the cabin or in storage in one of the bedrooms. And I'm super nervous. I think Kieran is too, because it's such a massive job to renovate this kitchen. And it's gonna take so long, it's gonna be so much chaos, but let's do this. We're putting all of our kitchen stuff in the storage here in the bedroom, and Tara just refuses to move. This is her favorite place, or one of her favorite places to sleep. Come here. Couples that crock together stay together.
For a little bit.
For a little bit? It got a bit late yesterday. But we finished taking everything out of the kitchen, and we took some units out, and we also set up some units where the future kitchen island is going to be, just to see what it's going to look like. And I think it's going to look great.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be so dusty. Oh, holy crap. Good job, darling. So we just decided that we don't need a new kitchen. It's fine, we're just gonna live with the old one. Cause it's hard work. It started out really good with it being really easy getting the drywall off, because it was just framing and we could just cut it and get it off in big pieces. Like this is what it looked like in the beginning. And then we came to this part and it is just not coming off. Or it's coming off, but it's like dust bit by dust bit. And yeah, so we're just gonna have to live with our kitchen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We can cook in this.
We're fine. We're okay. I think at one point I said that I was enjoying myself. That might have been like 20 minutes ago. Now it's just hard work. Oh, that was satisfying. There's an emotional roller coaster in here. Are you feeling optimistic?
Yeah, we're getting through it. Yeah.
It's we're definitely having a lot of progress. It's just very hard work, and my arms are getting really tired. This is like 3 hours work. We procrastinated for like 4 days to do this.
It's just so messy.
I know, but we're just powering through.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna do this in a day. So all in all, it took us 5 days, 4 days of procrastination. That's what it is. And 1 day of work. Oh my gosh.
We did it.
Good morning. Wow, it's really hard to pick up a camera when you're stressed and you just do not want to pick up a camera. It's been a few days since the last time you saw us work on the kitchen. We had to go to the city and do some errands and we needed a day off. So we haven't worked on the kitchen in a couple of days. And now it looks like this. So we took out the insulation. We found a huge wasp's nest in here, so that explains why we had this wasp invasion last summer. It's insulation everywhere, tools everywhere, materials everywhere, new flooring in the hallway. What a disaster zone this is. It hasn't even been that long living with the chaos, but I'm already like feeling the stress of living in a building zone. But yeah, it's just scary, like seeing all the eaten up insulation. You know that there's been mice in our walls and we need to do mouse proofing. I'm getting like out of breath just talking about this because I'm so stressed.
It's just stressful. It's, you know, you're tearing your home apart. You don't want to make mistakes. You want everything to be right. And
there's money involved.
Yeah,
and
a lot of money. And
I don't know how to do this. I'm just like figuring and like learning from Kieran and figuring it out as I go. So yeah.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay. Kieran has started hacking up the floor and it's a lot of work. Right? Look at this mess.
Oh, it's a disaster.
Just pretend it's not there. Yesterday was a very, very long day. I think I cried 5 times. I'm so tired of this project right now. I am a person who gets really affected by my home environment. So when it looks like this, then I feel like a catastrophe inside myself as well. So yeah, but we did have like an hour or two of progress at the end where I put down vinyl flooring. So I don't know if you can see, but there are these spots or stains, places on the floor, and it really stinks. Like there's been some liquid here. It smells like wet dog mixed with some sort of animal urine. Yeah, so that's why I'm sanding it off as best as I can. And like these mats that were underneath the floor, like they stink as well. I think they've soaked up a lot of the urine.
She had 4 or 5 big dogs, so it's quite likely.
It stinks. Ew! There's more. Another day of flooring and I am so close to reaching my limit for how much crap and dirt I can clean up after another human being. So we're pulling up the floorboards and like the stank just hits you in the face. There's urine everywhere underneath the floor. Do you see this stain? That's all urine. This stuff is so gross. And it's just, I'm so happy that we pulled it off now, took it off. because this needed to be dealt with. Like, I was wondering where this stank came from, because like we cleaned the whole house since we moved in, but it's been like coming up from the floor, and this green stuff, it's stuck to the floor.
Oh, nasty.
And the smell, and like when you touch the floor that you take off, like your hands get sticky. It is so nasty, and I am so fed up with this right now. If you didn't know, we spent 6 months cleaning up this house and the whole property of trash. And I know this is the final stretch, but I'm getting really sick and tired. Because I mean, how much dirt can a person live in? Like, she never cleaned her house or her property, and it's just sad and infuriating, and it pisses me off.
That's super nice.
Okay, this is what we're dealing with. 2 huge sinks. And a third one over here.
Can you hear me?